Hi, my name is Madison, and I am a case manager at Foster and Heart Mimi's House. So as a case manager, my day to day, I typically come in, I get to meet with all the kids that are here at the home. If they're home, before school, after school, I love to just check in with them, see how their week's going, see if there's anything that they're needing. What appointments do they have this week? What are they excited about? Also checking in what worries them, what has been on their mind this week. So that's probably one of my favorite things I get to do when I come in each week is just getting to check with the kids, spend that one-on-one time with them, and then I can relay that information back to their health and welfare worker or back to their families and their teachers and make sure we're really just supporting what they need. Well, I am a social worker and I have been very passionate since I first started my social work journey way back in college of just working with kids and families, but also found my niche in working with kids that are involved in the foster care system. And I think I'm really fortunate at working as a case manager because I get best of both worlds. I get to work with these kids, be involved in their world, getting to know them, but I also get to work as a social worker, advocate for the community need, advocate for just foster care as a whole and being able to work in it directly, but also as a larger level with the community. I would say my favorite thing about working at Foster and Heart is just how much they support the community as a whole, the foster care community. They're so giving, they're so caring, but also that extends to me as an employee, me and my family, and they are so family oriented and caring about not only their employees, but the kids that walk in these doors and how they serve the community. And that truly is the best part of working for Foster and Heart. When a child first comes into foster care, it is life-changing for them. There's so many unknowns. They are taken out of their home of origin, all of they know, the people they know, the smells they know, that comfort, and they are getting taken out of that, placed into hopefully another home setting. In this case, when kids are coming into our doors, we are a home, but we have other kids as well that are welcoming them into this door. We try really hard to fill that unknowns with things that they can familiarize with. So coming into a home, seeing toys they can play with, seeing other kids laughing and playing, knowing they have home-cooked meals and access to a bedroom that is theirs, comfy sheets, clothes that are new for them and just for them. We try really hard when they're walking into these doors to give them that home setting while they're here as long as they can with us. One story that I have in mind is we had a sibling group of 5, and when they first came into care, we had to split them up apart from across our 2 homes, and very quickly we were able to actually get them all together, all 5 in the same home. And that was such a beautiful story. Not only did the siblings they were happy to be together, but also seeing the siblings just change, just the overall demeanor. We had some of the little siblings separated from the older siblings that when they were separated, they had some troubles sleeping at night. They had some troubles, eating consistently, and you could tell that it was affecting them. When they were brought back together, that significantly changed. All 5 of them sleeping through the night, all of them sitting at the table eating together, playing in the backyard together, and seeing that success, being able to keep them connected is truly a huge mission of our organization. We get individual teenagers or we get kids that come into our doors for many reasons. It's not just sibling groups. I think every child that enters these doors truly is a touching story, whether they're here for 2 or 3 days or whether they're here for 90 days. They make an impact on us as a whole, and we hope that we make an impact on them as well. Being able to support their goals while they're here, get them into a sport they love, help them figure out what they love about school or maybe what they don't like about school, and helping them to identify some things that they can connect with while they're in our organization and as we support them on to their next journey. When kids come into Foster and Heart, our goal is to serve them as much as we can while we have them here, but the hope is that it is temporary and that it's short term. Our goal is that we're able to support these kids to get into a permanent family home, whether that's reunifying with their family of origin or going to a foster family home or relative family home. That is truly the goal, and that we can support them until they get where they need to be. If I could encourage anybody watching this to do one thing, it would be to just get involved and be interested. I think that people know about foster care, they hear about foster care, but they may not know, what does that look like in our community? Who are these kids? What exactly can I do to be involved? It doesn't necessarily mean you have to be a foster parent, but there are so many different ways that you really can be involved and touch these kids in the community and know that you are truly making a difference.